Today, we could see history in a series that started in the Nixon administration. The Eagles and Jets have played 11 times. New York seeks their first win ever against Philly. Next.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Jets. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Kaepernick now on first down. He'll get that to the rookie from Minnesota, Rashad Bateman. He's a bulldozer. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
Yeah, and this is what we mean when we talk about flipping the field, having your offense look at going a long way to a short way after he makes a play. His ability to do that, evident. Able to make the catch there, keep his momentum going, and just continue downfield.
And the next-gen stats show us the tale of how much yardage he was able to tack on after the catch. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Again, Edwards-Helaire. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the great move out of the bag, but couldn't do a ton with it. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. To throw on third and goal. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Max Crosby in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on third down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
So on now the field goal team for Philadelphia. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Butker's kick here is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack. After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a big-time mess on the return. He's out of bounds. He won't even get this back to the 5-yard line. Now the Iowa State product, it's Kene Nwangu. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they're going to get the first down here as he's up to the 14.
How about that run? Picks up a first down. Note the enthusiasm in my voice. Remember, last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in fold.
And you talked, watching film, a lot about his form and just hitting the hole, running north and south, as we like to say. I think he's been doing that a lot recently.
Squaring those shoulders and getting downhill.
And after his performance last week, everybody saw it unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line, it's the tight end, it's your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. On 2nd down, here's Nwangu. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. And that will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. On play action, Fields. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a big play that time by the Jets. 2nd quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Kene Nwangu with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point up and through All Myers. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told. And it was all finished off by the 17-yard touchdown run. On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. And he returns this to the 22. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So that if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Kene Nwangu becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Cohen now to return. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Handoff here to Nwangu. 84 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
So what a first half that he has had running the football. That now 3 touchdown runs.
And I would anticipate that when they get down in the red zone, he's going to get more chances as this game goes on. And I think that the guys blocking for him are going to ask for him to get more chances. They like the rhythm they've developed.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Cohen now to return. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Philadelphia's offense ready to give us. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now Kaepernick. That's caught by Marquez Callaway. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Now this throw caught left side. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for this half, and I don't think it's all been his.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. He's got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Into the red zone now. Kaepernick. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Amari Cooper, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles get a score closer. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Push him back.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And he will find his man Ruggs. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Henry Ruggs, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Now Colin Kaepernick and the offense heading out onto the field. And he had the touchdown. Kaepernick now on first down. That's complete, left side to Bateman. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered. It's both feet down for the completion.
Working with a 2nd and 3. To throw, Kaepernick. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Kaepernick now to throw. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. Now Kaepernick again. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. It got his man complete. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, this is a guy who runs with such balance and control. I mean, he went through that early contact just like he was driving over a speed bump. And he's able to continue his way downfield and wind up in the end zone.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Here's Cohen now to return. So we've come to an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And this does not end well as he's going to be out of bounds here at his own 5-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Off play action, Fields. He'll let this go deep for runs. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 20. Touchdown, Jets. Henry Ruggs. His third touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead will slow by 1 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They get it that time thanks to the safety blitz as he sank for a loss of 4. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. To throw, Kaepernick. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Kaepernick. That is caught by Callaway. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Kaepernick. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 19.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6. They go back to the ground with Edwards-Helaire. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Kaepernick to throw for it on 4th. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back now here on EA Sports. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's Kaepernick to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a halt. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Now how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's the fullback. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will cut this lead down to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. He's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a big play that time by the Jets. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On the give is Nwangu. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. On the run is Nwangu. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And to give this time to the tailback. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. The extra point now coming from Myers. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A 10-play drive that time. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Cohen now to return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Kaepernick will try again on second down. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he'll be out right at the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Kaepernick. Completes this to Callaway over on the right side. 3 yards the game there, second down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. And Marquez Callaway, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up second down. Again, it's Kaepernick. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. First play's a run with Nwangu. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. And now they're in the hurry-up. That one looks like he'll throw here.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
He's got him in, complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, CD, when you combine accuracy with a big arm, you get throws like that. And Justin Fields may very well be making these kinds of plays at the pro level for years to come.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's third down. You're trying to get off the field, and then wham, you have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
And that throw, amazingly, well over 70 yards in the air according to Next Gen Stats. Wow.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that will extend this big lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Cohen now to return.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10.
He's going to let it fly.
And this one too low.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every